enough. Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z. I mean, you shot
What's
your
going on, man?
brother. How could we know if we can trust
Okay, let's
Jay-Z?
talk about
And you know better, nigga. I know you do.
the struggles of black people and why is it that black men seem to can't come together or black women can't come together. Well, let me start off by saying this, that black people are the children of Israel, and that's one of the reasons why. Because they don't want to leave Christianity alone, Islam alone. They don't want to leave the materialistic lifestyle that they have. See, once you work for a lifestyle, you don't want to let that go, man. And that's most people's problem. They work for a lifestyle, and they don't want to relinquish that for what? For what? Religion? No. See, because white people got black people into that. Because coming out of slavery, listen, white people treated black people wrong as hell in the 1600s, the 1700s, and the 1800s. It wasn't until the late 1900s that it started to really loosen up for black people, right? But from the 1600s on to the mid or the early 1900s, it was hell. But they were the children of Israel. They supposed to get that, man. The things that's happening to black people is not a coincidence. They didn't pick black people up. They didn't pick black people up off the coast of West Africa for no reason. No, they didn't do that. That wasn't a coincidence, man. That you get all the Whitney Houstons and the Michael Jordans and the Bill Cosbys and the Dick Gregorys and the Francis Welsings and the Elijah Muhammads and Malcolm X and come on, man. All these glorious people, I can go on and on and on. I can go on and on and on. See, I just named a few. Oprah Winfrey, Sean Diddy Combs. You know what the deal is. I'm sorry. You know what the deal is, right? But see, you got a lot of black men that's being paid and being taught to go after that ideal of we being Hebrew Israelites. So you got a lot of black people teaching that we're not. And you have a lot of black people misleading a lot of black people by saying that you have Hebrew Israelites of Mexican descent. Now listen, some of the boats dropped black people off in Mexico, right? And the Spaniards did the same thing to the black people up there. They breeded with the black women and had children. That's how they speak in Spanish up there. See? All right. Now you have a lot of those Spanish-speaking black people that had kids by white people, and that's where you get the white Spanish from. You know, that's where you get the lighter the carbon copies. All right, they broke it down because actually it was Indians staying there too, which were nothing but black people who had migrated from Asia, you know, and through diet and climate they changed. The texture of their hair changed. Their vocabulary changed. A lot of stuff. The diet changed. My point is this, man. You have a lot of people in the Hebrew Israelite church that's saying that you got people with straight hair, like Mexicans, Arabs, or I ain't gonna even say Arabs, Taino Indians, right? That they're Hebrews. And that's not true. They're not. None of the Hebrews had straight hair. But if you leave it up to black men that's in authority to should I say, I have the power to change things, then it is what it is. Whatever they say it is, that's what it is. You know, if they say that Mexicans are Israelites, they're Israelites. But the truth is, people with straight hair are not the children of Israel. No, they're not, man. But see what it is, again, it's Negro men. It's Negro men that's been infiltrated that doctrine. That doctrine has been infiltrated because the Jews knew that they was going to wake up at some point. See? So the Jews need a diversion, man. They needed you to continue to mix it up. See? Satan is a motherfucker, man. Let me explain something to you. How the fuck you think they can beat Satan now? They can't, man. The 6-point star on their garments, that shit's some bullshit. It's devil worship, man. It's devil worship, and it was given it to them by the Jews. The Jews that's got real power. They got real power. Not real power, not like God power. They got power so far as purchasing with money. That's all the power they got. They got power with money. That's it. Right? So the 6-point star, you see Captain Gazar and General Ashashua, whatever his name is, Commander General, whatever his name is. And the 6-point stars you see the Hebrews with, that shit is satanic, man. It's witchcraft. But what they'll do, they'll go to the 6-point star and, you know, they'll look at it as a man or a woman, or they'll show alphabets, you know, connected to the 6-point star. Because if you look at it, you can show the Hebrew alphabets, right? But it was given to them by the Zionists, right? They got that symbol from ancient Israel. See, because it was a lot of stuff there in ancient Israel when the Jews landed there in 1948. See, in 1948 when they got there. See, it was a lot of stuff there intact, you know. But like I say, man, again, it's money, big time money that's doing that. That's got all them people with the 6-point stars because Satan needs people, man. So he's trying to get the children of Israel to break their covenant, man. Yes, the more the merrier. The more the merrier with Satan, man. See? They sound good online. When you see them, they sound good. They'll break shit down. They ain't no different than Louis Farrakhan. They ain't no different than Louis Farrakhan, Malachi Z. York, Timothy Drew, Noble Drew Ali. They ain't no different. Marcus Garvey. They ain't no different. They got a belief, which the Bible is real, but a lot of it's been messed with. A lot of it's been tampered with. It's been tampered with. So people can't see the real identity of what's going on with the people. You know, they give you a little bit here, a little bit there, but it's a lot of it you have to unscramble. You have to unscramble it because they didn't scramble it up. Because white folks don't want people to know the truth. Because white folks know that the man wasn't white. See, they figure like this: we'll deal with him when we see him. We'll just erase his face and we'll paint our own little face, and we'll deal with him when we see him. That's how they think. That's the concept they got. Because if they wasn't so tough, they would have left it like it was. They would have told the truth about the man being the black Messiah. Why are you painting the white man? Why are they painting that white man? Because they don't care. See? And then they got this shit around talking about it went thousands of years back, but it's white people that had went up in Israel a long time ago and erasing shit. And they know it's wrong, man. But they don't care. They don't care. Now listen. If it was a white Jesus, they would be conducting themselves like the white Jesus, but they don't. The Pope don't. The Church of Latter-day Saints don't. None of them. Right? The Mormons don't. None of them don't. The Pentecostals don't. The Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't. And they always throwing up the white Christ picture. The white Christ. The white Christ. It's all they talk about with the straight hair, the curly hair, the green eyes, or the brown eyes. They always talking about it. If he really exists, why don't you give us the real lowdown on it? The real lowdown on it. And I'm just getting off topic here because white folks got black people into worshiping this Christ stuff.
Let's just keep it real,
See?
Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z.
Christ. What Christ? Who's Christ? Where's the Christ at? What do you look like? What do you look like?
You had no father, you had the armor.
See? But if you leave it up to white people, they got the picture out there what he look like. They said, what do you mean what he look like? Just Google it. Just Google Christ. Yeah, right. And they came up with Christ, man. They came up with Christ, man. And people say it out their mouth quick. Listen to it online. Christ, 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 Christ. Is that his real name? Did you hear it come out of his mouth? No, you have to go by what white people tell you, like most Negroes online. Listen, man. Dick Gregory, Marcus Garvey, Louis Farrakhan, Malcolm X, all of them was taught by white people, man. W.B. Du Bois, Booker T. Washington, a lot of them was trained by white people. I mean, they're their own human beings, but it's what you do with your training. Now, training is different than educating. You can educate yourself and educate to be for the better of yourself. When you're trained to do something, right? White people are good at training black people, man. All they have to do is isolate you, man. All they have to do is isolate you. Once they isolate you, it's been a done deal. And how they isolate a lot of black people is in universities. The one I'm in right now, the University of Minnesota. They'll never love you. You'll never be enough. Let's just keep it. They isolate people here, man. Fuck JC. See what I'm saying? They want you to come here and sit down for a certain period of time, and they teach you a subject. And the more they get into your subconscious, the more it becomes repetitious. See? And they train people that way, man. The training process don't stop at school. It goes on to the workplace. You got more training. See? And the more you train, the more you're not likely to go off of that course, man. See? When you're trained, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna go off the course. So that's why a lot of black people act the way they act, because they can't go off course because they've been trained to stay on a course, man. See, they've been trained to stay on the course. It's like a navigation system. See? White people didn't implanted a sophisticated navigation system in a multitude of black people's subconscious mind. And that navigation system is going to take them to a certain spot. The American dream. Somewhere in that parking lot. See? Somewhere in that parking lot. And everybody's trying to get to that some way, somehow. They want money. They want comfortability. They want convenience. They want quick, fast, in a hurry. See? Taking it easy. See? And that's why they do the things they do. See? And that's why, when I come back to black people, that's what it is, man. They are the children of Israel, but Satan wants to grab them, man. He wants to take a lot of them with him. See? He wants to take a lot of them with him. And you can't blame him, because he already got an address he going to, man, when his time is up for judgment. He already got an address he going to, man. He just wants some people to come there. He needs some servants too. He needs some gladiators in his pantheon. You know, Satan needs some ghoulish things going on too. He can't never leave. Man, shit, man. Listen, man, a lot of them dudes online with them 6-point stars, if you see them online with the 6-point stars, if you see them online with the purple, they got the purple on. If you pay attention, they have a lot of people in there with straight hair. Mexicans, Native Americans. And they will run that shit by you if you're not listening. See? They can't tell you how they got straight hair. They can come up with some shit, a timeline in the Bible that don't even make sense. The Bible ain't talking about them. I'm willing to bet you if they show you a timeline about people with straight hair, it's not pointing to those people. It's not, man. Because they can't prove to you that it's pointing to them. See? They can't prove that to you. But my point is this. It's a lot of black men out here misleading black people. See, and they get it from white people, man. Look at them online. If you see white people in their church with straight hair, you know they on some bullshit. It's all the Jewish Zionist movement, man. That's the Jewish Zionists. That's their move. The 6-point star. But if you let them tell it, the 6-point star is theirs. It's King Solomon's, King David. It's his. Come on, man. And listen, you got the conscious community and the Hebrew Israelite community putting each other on trial. They putting each other on trial. For what? For what? They ain't gonna put white people on trial. They making a goddamn fool taking people's money, want to be seen. They ain't got nothing else better to do, man. They ain't got nothing else better to do. Why they don't organize and go write up a petition to tell police to get up out of the motherfucking community, let them police their own neighborhood in New York. Stop all the pimping, stop all the drug dealing. There's so much goddamn drug dealing to go up in New York. It's a fucking shame, man. It's a fucking shame. So much stripping and prostitution and conning and hustling. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You talking that bullshit. What the fuck y'all talking? What the fuck y'all doing? They ain't doing shit. See? But that's the new thing, man. White people got black people into that shit. The internet, the people you see on the internet, all of them. Whether it's Sansa Ray, whether it's Cynthia G, Cynthia Fox, the Advisor Show, the Angry Man, all of them. The Black Channel. It's no different than hip hop. Hip hop just got music, and they wear jewelry. You know. Now you have you have YouTubers. They got money. A lot of them get money from that. That's why they see their videos out there, and it's okay for them. My point is, white people keep black people separated in circles that they build, right? And they make the illusion that everybody can do this, but at the same time, they're isolating you from one another. They're isolating you from one another, so you can't really be plotting or come together. They got circles and going in different directions. See? And the circles be at it with each other in their own circles. The YouTubers be at each other's throat. The rappers be at each other's throat. The football players. The Ivy League black people, they be at each other's throat. Because that's how white people want to see it. I mean, people have differences, man. People have differences, but a lot of black people can't get over their differences because black people love their little titles that white people give them. You ever seen a black person with a title? I'm this, I'm the clerk, I'm the specialist, I'm this manager, I'm that manager, I'm the supervisor over here, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the inspector. White folks giving them to them, man, and they feel good, man, because they like power. People like power. See? And that's what it's about. Getting power, eyeballs on people, attention, control, and women. Sex with women and money. See what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But leave it up to black people in New York. What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Now, you think I'm hating? I'm not hating on nobody in New York. I'm not hating on Sinetta and Red Pill and Shaka and Brother Reggie and Brother Polite. And the Arm and Rod, the Dagger people. See, I'm not hating on them, Umar Johnson, for what? I'm saying, what are they doing? I'll ask you, what are they doing? I'm just talking to the video. What are they doing? Going around, coming up with books, giving you another fancy phrase, try to get a little bit more money out you. What about the schools? They build a hospital? Why they ain't getting all the Arabs that's still been there in New York for years? Why they ain't got them out of their community in Harlem? All the non-owned black businesses in Harlem. See? They just want to say Harlem.
Imagine how a knife hurts.
It's a game.
You stabbed
But like I said, I'm not hating on anybody.
Your excuse was he was
Why should I hate on somebody?
Let go your ego over your right shoulder. Your left is saying
I ain't hating on nobody.
you excellent.
For what?
Knowing all along, all you
I ain't gonna hate on nobody. I'm just saying,
you almost went every grenade.
white people, they have put black people in circles. The circles that you see today, hip hop, NFL, NBA, YouTubers, small black business, they all have different circles, right? Black media. White people made those circles up for and put those peoples in and put those people in the circles. They gave those people those spots in the circles. See?
Kill JC.
And you got black people that's being paid off by white people to side with white people. Michael Steele, what's the lady name? Condoleezza Rice, Susan Rice. What's the other lady name? Loretta Lynch. See? Cornel West. Michael Eric Dyson. And all these other, Don Lemon, all these people, when you see them on television for Fox or CNN or MSNBC or CBS or ABC, they work for white people. They work for some other white company that another white company invited them on. See, because white people want to show an image. See, but black people supposed to have been working on their reparations with white people, saying, listen, no, we don't want to work for you. This is what we're going to do. We're going to lay in the streets until you give us our money. See? And that ain't no money we told white folks to give us for working for them. That's something that they said they was going to do. So the thing is, you got to hold them to their word, man, because your word, without your word, you ain't nothing. Without your word, you ain't nothing. And black people are not holding white people to their word, but they're holding to your word. See? Oh, get over it. Get over it. Don't be talking about slavery. Get over it. You just complain too much. You just blame the white man. Get over it. See, they pay black people to act this way because that black person got some type of lifestyle, or he's being edged on by someone or something. See, it's a game, man. White people don't like to be reminded of the ghost and the gore and the blood that they have in their background connected to slavery. They don't like that. They got fucking real skeletons, man. Chopping off people's penises and preserving them. Chopping off black women's breasts and pickling them. Shit, please. Come on, man. They want you to forget it. And listen, any black person that tell you to get over slavery, ask them. Ask them, say, hey, do you think you had relatives back then? And if they say yeah, ask them, do you care about what happened to them? If they say yeah, but it's nothing they can do about them, that's the person that's weak, man. Listen, if you meet a black person and you ask them, how do you pay or repay your ancestors? And how you repay them? If they tell you, hey man, that I try not to think about it and shit like that, they ain't no good. They a rotten black person. See, how you repay your ancestors is by remembering, praying. See what I'm saying? Trying to stay respectful to the cause. See what I'm saying? Honor that person in every way. You don't let that person that's die in vain. Those people was heroes, man. That was a hell of a sacrifice, man. But they were the children of Israel. They were brought over here by white people because the Most High allowed them to come over here. But the same God that let white people do all that stuff, pickle breast and chop black men's penises off, it's gonna be the same God that's gonna punish white people in America. Watch and see what I tell you. I'm willing to bet you for all the negativity that America has given out to black people, I'm willing to bet my life and my soul that it comes back to them. It's too much negative energy, man. It's too much hate. And the Most High allowed it to happen. The Most High allowed it to happen. But that's the same God that's gonna punish them too. See? So black people getting it now, but white people gonna get a whooping later. See, we still getting our whooping, but they're gonna get a whooping later. But some people, they don't care, man, because they love indulging in Americanism. Now, I'm not saying death to America. I'm saying that things come to an end. Music stop playing. Roads have an ending to them, man. See? And this America is a road, man, and it has an ending to it. It doesn't have an everlasting road to it. See? Now, it's going to last for a while. We don't know the date and the time and the second and the minute. But I'm guaranteeing you it's a second, a minute, a time, a day, a year, and a month that it's going to be destroyed in. I'm willing to bet you that. See? So we hanging out. We shooting the breeze, man. You see people all on the internet with their phones, with their cameras, selfies. You know, they shopping. They got the latest this and that. You know, people doing their thing. They got everything out here. They got Farrakhan, Do What I Will, Alex the Crowley. They got everybody out here. The Wanupians. That's same like Alex the Crowley. See? But my point is this, man. That a lot of those dudes with the straight hair in the Hebrew Israelite church, they not Hebrews. That's black men. And watch this. I'm willing to bet you they ain't test none of them dudes from DNA for DNA. They haven't. They haven't. It's a game, man. It's a game. Control. Men love control. They love control. They love eyeballs on them, man. They want people to praise and roar, crowd roaring. The roar of the crowd. Caesar. The gladiators. People love that shit, man. They love spectacles. They love putting a show on. See? They try to come up with something to be seen. See? And I love talking about this shit, man, because it gasses me. See? See? I'm just keeping it real. I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm saying the Hebrew Israelites, a lot of them are direct descendants, yes. But they are being stiff-necked as usual. Look at the church. See? Look at the conscious community. They Hebrews too. Sonetta Hebrew. He's a direct descendant, man. It's so many of us, though, man. Let me explain something to you real quick. Black people in America, we are closer to the Black Messiah than the other Hebrew Israelites. Do you believe that? Did you hear what I said? Black people here in America are closer to the Black Messiah than any of the other Hebrew Israelites. You don't believe that, do you? And that's why they want to destroy us the most, man. But that's why we got this cushion. When we came over here, how you think like the skills, that's what I'm looking for the word, the skills that the black slaves had, the Hebrew slaves, look how they put it to work. Look how they put it to work. The White House, music, I mean, we can go on and on and on. So the Hebrew Israelites that came here were more skilled and more gifted than any of the other Hebrew that landed in Brazil. And their punishment, the punishment was almost the same, but it was lighter. It was with a cushion with it. America is the cushion. America is the cushion for the Hebrews over here. He gave the Hebrews in Haiti a cushion too, but not better than this one.
Fuck JC. I mean, you shot your own brother.
No
How could
branch
we
of
know we can
Hebrews
trust
were
JC?
treated better than the Hebrews over
And
here.
you know better, nigga.
The Most High. Listen, you think I'm lying? Pay attention. Pay
You had
attention.
no father, you had the armor.
We are closer. We are closer to the Black Christ. We are more closer than the rest of the Hebrews. We're close, like the first of his relatives. Oh man, you don't want me to start talking to you today. You don't want me to start talking to you today. That's why Satan is at us the most, at the people over here the most. That's why they want the black women to mix and have kids. They don't want none of that direct blood to be around anymore. See? Yeah, shut up, man. You need to be started, man. See? You think this shit a coincidence that the black folks from Africa, West Africa came here? Man, this shit ain't no coincidence, man. Ain't no fucking coincidence, man. Black folks here, the Hebrew Israelites that's here now, made this country what it is today. With the help of white people, two groups, white people and black people, made this country great. But black people, if I had to split it up, I would say it's a 70-30. 70-30. 70% black people, 30% white people. 70% black people made this country, 30% white people. That's the truth. I don't give a fuck about their army because black people join their army just like white people's in their army. So we gonna talk about, if you want to talk about the shit white people invented, guns, okay, whatever. Whatever. But they contribute 30%. Black people did majority of the work here and still doing it today. So tell me these people ain't gifted. Tell me these people ain't gifted, man. Now you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till the future. You don't think there's no black inventors out there that's gonna be born, that's gonna help America out? See, we ain't seeing them yet. It's gonna take probably 40, 50, 60 years, but I bet you it's gonna come. We may not see it. Just like our ancestors didn't see us today. We ain't gonna see the other people in the future. In 2068, 2070, 2090. Shit. Motherfucker gonna be dead.
I don't even know what else to say.
See?
Nigga, never go Eric Benet. I don't even know what you would.
But like I said, man, it's because we are closest to the black Messiah.
Kill JC.
And black people don't understand that we're relatives of that person. Listen, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to fucking tell you. Listen, you probably think I'm crazy than the motherfucker. Listen, there's an omnipotent God, and he's the God of everything. He's the God of all ways. The Alpha and the Omega, the great I am that I am, right? He wanted to get a message across to people. What better way to do it than send them somebody to look like them, a man? But this man had power. And the reason why a lot of people didn't see it, because there was very few people in the area. It was a lot of people, but you know reason why? They didn't have no cell phone. They couldn't document it with cameras. And he knew that people wasn't going to believe it. And that's where your faith comes in at, man. Oh, you don't want me to start talking, man. And that man had relatives. Not the black Messiah himself. He didn't have relationships with a woman. But the woman, Mary, and her relatives went on to have relatives. See? Because she had other brothers, she had other children that went on to have kids. But the Messiah was just special. He came through via the Most High Word and the Holy Ghost itself. See? But he's still connected to that. See? He's still connected to that. See? Because he had human flesh. and he had relatives with the same flesh from the mother. See, he had the mother's DNA, not the father, but he had the mother and father's DNA in him to make him a man. See, so he had relatives. My point, man. I know I'm sounding crazy, but it's the truth. Black people in this country, African Americans, are direct descendants of the Black Messiah. Now, you have the other Hebrews are direct descendants of the 12 tribes, right? And some of them are direct descendants of the Black Messiah too. But it's kind of like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th cousins. Oh man, you don't want me to get started. It'll take all day, man. It'll take years. But again, pay attention to the Hebrew Israelites online. I'm gonna tell you somebody else who be fucking up. The Watchmen. Deborah and the Watchmen. Deborah and the Watchmen. Now, I'm not saying that they do it on purpose, but they praying online. You know, the Most High say you don't even supposed to pray online. But this is once you get into the lifestyle of entertaining people, wanting to be seen, you change things up. I guess they're praying for everybody. What's wrong with saying I prayed for everybody before I made the video, before I came online? What's wrong with that? Anyway, man, listen. A lot of people full of shit, man. They full of shit. They full of shit. 6-point star, the pyramid, it's full of shit, man. It's devil worship. It's motherfucker want you to worship a symbol. Something another motherfucker draw. Come on, man. Some lines. A pyramid is 3 fucking lines. See? And a 6-point star is, goddamn it, 6 lines. See what I'm saying? It's a game, man. It's a fucking game. It's that motherfuckers love to play fucking little stupid ass games. But it's all about getting the children of Israel's souls. Satan wants a lot of the children of Israel's souls. Because those are direct descendants of the Black Messiah. He wants their relatives so he can mock them. But the Messiah himself is going to condemn a lot of Hebrew Israelites to damnation. See? You know? So you got to watch out for that. Because people going to see him. See? It's a game, like I said, man. You got to pay attention to the details. The details, they're very, very, very small. Microscopic. So you just have to just understand that when people have a stake or a label, they will do anything to please the label. See? And white people know that they got black people isolated on jobs. The Fortune 500 blacks, they differ from the blacks in the military, right? So you got black people that work for the Fortune 500 companies. Then you got black people that work for the military. Then you have black people that work for prestigious universities. Then you have black people that work for the news media. So they different. Then you got black people that work for politics. So then you got black people that work for science. So they different. They different. And they don't want to relinquish. They don't want to relinquish that they don't want to relinquish that lifestyle, that ideology, man. They don't want to relinquish that for what? For nothing. They don't want to do it for nothing. For somebody to tell my religion? No. But again, it's the Most High keeping them grounded, because it says in the Bible that no man shall fray them away, you know, or buy them, you know. So people just can't pry the children of Israel away from white people. You have to pray it away. You have to fast it away and be sincere. And you have to wait for the Most High, right? But my point is of this video is this, that black people are connected to the Black Messiah. But they don't understand that, man. Because TD Jakes, Crackle Dollar, all the little religious section that we have. See them sections? I'm bringing up sports. See that's this little section that black people got. You know, entertainment. You know what I mean? You got your shit. You know? Black people like those little spots that they got, man. See? And they ain't gonna come away from that because you're talking about religion, because you're talking about some Hebrew Israelites, you know. But that's gonna get a lot of black people caught up too, man. That's gonna get a lot of black people caught up because they're not caring about the suffering of their people. They're just caring about their lifestyle. You know, you see black women, they go out and spend money on weed, cars, getting their nails done, drinking. Come on, man. Now, Sean Puffy Combs, if Sean Puffy Combs was a real, if Sean Puffy Combs was a concerned black man, why would he come out with his own liquor?
Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z.
You know, if Jay-Z was a concerned person of his community, why would he come out with Ace of Spades? Why would he come out with that? Why don't you come out with a university? Why don't you come out with a hospital, a grocery store, Jay-Z grocery store, P. Diddy groceries? No, he wants you to buy jeans. He wants you to have his name on your back. Stop shop. Okay, that's cool. But what about other things? They don't. They're not. Because white people control Jay-Z. White people control Puff Daddy. White people control Rick Ross, Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Steele, Chris Brown. I mean, 50 Cent, Baby, Master P. Look at Master P. Master P done sold out. Look at Master P. Master P done went and got a white woman after he couldn't get along with the black lady. You know, his marriage then fell apart on some bullshit. See, he went and got a white lady. Ice-T got a white lady. Ice-T barely motherfucking black himself, and he go screw a white lady to have a mixed kid, a quadroon. Come on, man. Niggas that's stupid. He barely black. He ain't even black. Ice-T ain't black. That motherfucker straight ass hair. All the pimping and bullshit he been doing to black people and black women in general. See? All the black women Baby done used. All the black women Lil Wayne done used. All the black women 50 Cent done used and abused. All the black women Chris Brown done used and abused. See? And black men, they don't like you talking about them abusing black women. See? They feel like you brown nosed and you're simping, you're just and it's a sign of weakness in black men when they abuse black women. It's a sign of weakness. They want some type of power because they can't get the power from other black men. See? Look at the pimp. The pimp can't. He had to control black women because he ain't no good general. He'll go to a weaker version. Pimp black women. For what? So you can make some money? You're going to destroy somebody's life so you can live good? So people can talk about you and look and praise you as a pimp? Come on, man. R. Kelly. He ain't shit. Teddy Riley. Aaron Hall. Keisha Cole. Wendy Williams. They way out. The motherfuckers ain't no different than the Monster family. Herman Monster. And the Addams family. The Monsters. They're weird. My point. They're weird as hell, man. But it's devil worshiping. It's devil worshiping at its finest.
Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z.
See what I'm saying?
Fuck Jay-Z.
Look how they destroy the community. Drake ain't even black. You got Nicki Minaj getting her ass done. Kanye West hanging out with Kim Kardashian. You know, he couldn't find all the black women he didn't abuse and screwed and had his penis sucked by. Ain't none of them worthy of him married. He got to go get Kim Kardashian. Come on, man. Wow. All the beautiful black women, Kanye West couldn't find one. His mother was black. Kanye West don't give a fuck about no goddamn black women. Jay-Z barely got a little black woman with Beyonce. She fucked up. Her mother was fucked up. Her father was the only chocolate nigga over there. All that chocolate he spread around. See? Serena Williams. Look at them. Devil worshippers, man. She went off with a white man. Tyra Banks got a white man. Halle Berry done jumped in bed with white men. Had babies. What's the girl name? That be on the Tyler Perry show, Tika something. She got a baby by a white man now. She got a bun in the oven. And it's what it is. It's Satan in the details. He wants the children of Israel to mix up. And he tells you there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with mixing. Why it's not? It is. Hey, have you ever seen a pride of lions with any other kind of cat around them? I doubt it. See? You don't see no other kind of a reptilian trying to crawl on the crocodile lady. No, she gonna bite him and eat him up. Ain't nobody get no crocodile cat but the crocodile man. But when it comes to black men will pass their women off because they're not paying attention. Not only are they not paying attention, white men keeping them occupied with a job, at each other's throats, too busy breaking the law. See? Stupid shit, man. Stupid shit. And I'm just saying, we get involved, we fall for white people's traps. That's why you see a lot of the Hebrew Israelites, the Amun Ra, the Dagger Squad. You see them. They fucked up. They ain't doing nothing. The thing they have to do is demand that white people give them what they owe them. People have to sign a petition. You have to go from coast to coast, city to city, and get petitions that make people come out. Come off their jobs. Leave their jobs. Let white people have the jobs. If white people want the job, let them have the job. See? But black people ain't gonna do that, man, because they feel like, why? It's not talking about going back to Africa. Yeah, black people got a right to be here. You know? I'm saying people should demand that white people give them what they owe them. So we can use it for the better of us, black people. But black people so busy. We're so busy with our Puerto Rican friends, our Arab friends, our Asian friends, our Mexican friends, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm not gonna be passing my woman off to no Arab for what? He got his own woman. No. But you have a lot of black men to do it. Puff Daddy do it. Look at Puff Daddy woman. Cassidy. Cassidy ain't no full black woman. Cassidy fucked up with that straight ass hair. Cassidy fucked up. And Puffy done cheated on her so many goddamn times because he's trying to look non-gay. He's trying to look like he don't go both ways. See? In order to get initiated, Puffy done did some strange shit for some big change. He have did some strange shit for big change. But the thing is this, man. Again, people are banking on you not knowing where they're doing their dirt. It's called a private location. Secrets. See? And they know that they can go off to somewhere else, to another country, to a mansion, in the basement, and do all types of freaky shit. You can't prove that they did it. Only person know who did it is that person who did it. See?
But this book, everybody attitude ain't natural. But you ain't the same. This ain't Kumbaya.
Michael Strahan, Michael Vick, Muhammad Ali. They was in Stevie Wonder. They had some bullshit. Ray Charles. They all a part of the bullshit, man. Stevie Wonder blind. They probably ain't gonna fuck with him too much. See what I'm saying? But that's the name of the game. That is the name of the game, my man. And Satan doesn't want the children of Israel to get their blessings, so he's trying to mix them up. He's trying to mix them up. And it started with those Hebrew Israelite churches online. The GOCC, they got so many motherfucking white motherfuckers in their church. Now ask yourself, who told them that? Who told them that?
Fuck JC.
Think about that.
I mean, you shot your own brother. How could we know if we can trust JC?
That's some bullshit. I'm willing to bet you it's some bullshit. Satan in the details, man. Trust me. But if you bring that up, that people with straight hair and Israelites, black people will get on you. They will curse you out. They will do all that shit, man. And they don't got no proof that they are. Ask them to show you proof. And if they can't show you proof, you know that they're on some bullshit. But they'll get mad at you if you say that they're not Hebrew Israelites. And they can't even show you the proof that they are Hebrew Israelites. They can go to the Bible and show you something about Ephraim or King David being Rudy. Oh, please, shut up. That's game. That's game, man. Satan is definitely in the details in the Hebrew Israelite church. Definitely. I be paying attention to them online. I look at the members. I look at the faces. I look at the hair. Those people had nappy hair. See? The Hebrew Israelites had nappy hair. They didn't have they straight hair didn't get into the Hebrew Israelites until the white man started raping the Hebrew women. See? It's just men, wicked black men. And I'm willing to bet you that they can't prove to you that they are Hebrew Israelites. They ain't got no DNA to back it up.
Everybody attitude ain't natural. But you ain't the same. This ain't Kumbaya. But you got hurt because you did Kumbaya.
Kobe Bryant, he fucked up. Robert Griffin III, Cam Newton, Candy Burris. All of them, they weird, man. Nene Leakes, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart. They weird. White people didn't brought them, man. That's why they act the way they act, man, because they're on a course. They're on a course, man. That's why they don't want to help black people. Bob Johnson, they ain't shit. What are they doing? Nothing. Black people to go to school for HBCUs.
I don't even know what else to say. Nigga, never go Eric Benet.
Most of those people that's got some type of status in America, black people that's got status. Most of them agree with the LGBTQ community. Most of them agree with the interracial dating. They agree with it. Most of them celebrities I named, Rihanna, you did, Russell Simmons, Suge Knight, all these people, man. Common, Queen Latifah, you know, they agree with this shit, man, because they're part of that cult shit. But see what it is, white people got a satanic circle. They let black people have one. And they keep an eye on black people's satanic circle to make sure that they're doing the stuff that they're supposed to be doing. See what I'm saying? So white people keep an eye on black people's satanic circle. Trust me. It's a lot of people involved in it. Tyler Perry, all of them. They all involved in it, man. Lee Daniels, QB Goody Jr., O.J. Simpson. They're all involved in it, man. See? So, damn, well, how do you know this, William? How do you know this? Well, it's easy, man. Jewish control, man. Jewish control. Listen, we know for sure that white people, not all, but a lot, worship Satan. So, in order to get around white people, the same white people that's worshiping Satan, they control the media. The same white people that worship Satan, they control YouTube. The same white people that control Facebook, they worship Satan too. Them the same white people. It's just different levels of white people. Different levels, man. And you got to pay attention to the details. Because white people think the Most High is a joke. They think Satan is the man. Satan is the cold cracker. Yeah, right. See? So in order to be around those white people with these powerful things, you have to do some things, man. But it's private. It's very, very, very private. It's not out. Some of it's out there, but it's kind of hard to believe because people they don't really see it. You have people that came forward to say they're doing this, they're doing that, but most of the shit is done in secret locations, and that's how they want to keep it. But that's how they blackmail people too. See, they blackmail you like that too. Once they get you in an uncompromised position, you call. You have to do something else. See? 13 bottles of Ace of Spades would have been the false again. Nah, Jay-Z. You dig? And I'm just saying that black people are in on it. That's why I'm saying this in the video. That you have a lot of African Americans in on worshiping the devil. Listen, man, anytime you go to a church and you see women with blue hair, green hair, pink hair, right? Tattoos all on their body, and they piercings in their face, and they ain't trying to change. Something's wrong with those people. If they still lesbians and they come into church and they ain't changed in so many years, it's bullshit. Satan is in the details. See, church is for change. It's not to stay the same, man. I keep saying that, man. See, black men love controlling black women. Listen, hold on. And what I'm saying is this. The reason why I'm saying that is this. I'm talking about powerful black men. Like your Lil Waynes, like your Chris Browns, like your R. Kellys, like your, people with money. People with money. The black man with money. 50 Cent, Floyd Mayweather. They got money. Bill Russell, when he had money. Magic Johnson, Eazy-E, they had money. Right? They love controlling women because they like sex. See? And it gets you into a sex ritual. But this is something that the black people already have. Because black people are the worst little black devils. Yes, they are the worst little black devils. Black people. Yes. Now you have a lot of African Americans that's good. You have a lot of them that's good. But you have a lot of them that's bad. And you have to be able to differentiate. See the difference. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's out there and it'll get you. See? All that shit you see on TV, online, it's just to make money. People talking. Just to make money. They're making money off YouTube. At the same time, they're promoting a message for white people. They're sending a message. The motherfuckers don't want to get their goddamn YouTube accounts pulled, so they're going to do anything and say anything it takes Because white people know how to twist black people's arms. Because they paying them. They paying you just to get subscribers. And guess what it be? It's white people that's giving the black people the subscribers. It's YouTube that's giving black people the subscribers, man. That's who giving you the subscribers. YouTube can make any motherfucker go viral. See?
Kill Jay-Z.
They can make any motherfucker go viral, man.
Let's just keep it real,
See?
Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z.
Because it's their entertainment. It's their setup.
Brother, how could we know if we can trust Jay-Z?
Now, we know people catch on the videos and see it. But it's YouTube mainly behind when you go viral. YouTube. That's not a bad thing. That's their method. But once they get you in their method, hey, you got to play fair. Or they're going to kick you out. They're going to cut you off. YouTube got so much goddamn money, you know, they can pass the check out here and there. It's cool. I don't want no check. I just like making a video. I love talking about these niggas online. The Hebrew Israelites, the conscious community, that's all. Not talking about it, but just showing you shit to look out for. Let me tell you some people you should look out for. Louis Farrakhan. I'm going to say that again. Look out for Louis Farrakhan. Just look out for him. He full of shit. I mean, he talk a good game. He got some meat. But what kind of meat? Is it pork? Is it good for you? What kind of meat he got going? I mean, it's ever since the Million Man March, he ain't did shit. He brought some black people in to worship what they worship in the Mecca. So you got to investigate that. It's a rock. Okay? Look out for Louis Farrakhan. Look out for Dr. Umar Johnson. He's kind of a weirdo. He talking about polygamy. He talking about polygamy. Yes. Dr. Umar Johnson was talking about polygamy, that black women should give it some thought about it. Sit back and think about it. Polygamy. Wow.
But this book, everybody attitude ain't natural.
He also said some other things that I don't want to mention, but look out for him. Pay attention. The Wanupian. Malachi Z. York's son. Motherfucking weirdo. Man. The man is on Planet Z, man. The man is out there. He's out there real bad.
Your excuse was he was talking too reckless. Let go your ego over your right shoulder.
See? The conscious community. Look out for Sinetta. He's a weirdo. Always throwing up the 666. The mark of the beast. The portal. That's what it is. 666. You know. Look out for him. Pay attention to him, man. You know. They'll come out with a book. They'll give you some information to keep you hooked. But it's a lot of poison in there. If they feed you the poison over a certain amount of time, you die off. You die off. They got you hooked. See? Brother Polite, Shaka, Brother Ali, what's his name? Brother Reggie, Red Pill and Blue Pill. See, you got to watch out for them dudes, man. Watch out for them, man. I'm telling you, man, they'll come back and get you. They'll be in your pocket. First, they want to get in your mind. Once they open up your mind, then they got your money. See, M, 2 M's there. 2 M's. They're looking for the 2 M's. The mind and the money. See? Eminem. Not that Eminem. Not the white Eminem, the rapper. See? I'm talking about the Eminem, the mind and the money. That's what they want. You think I'm lying to you, don't you? Brother Jabbar. See? All these dudes, Professor James Smalls, Larry. See? Sign Lux or whatever they name. All these characters. Like I said, it's New York, man. It's a sophisticated talk show, street show, corner show, swindling black women out of their vagina, swindling black folks out of their little nickels and dimes they barely can hold on to. Because They need money, man.
You did Kuba, yeah. You gave him 20
See?
million without blinking. He gave you 20 minutes on stage. What was he thinking?
Weird motherfuckers, man. You got to pay attention. I'm not just you see what it is. You think I'm just talking.
Crazy how life works. You got a knot in your chest. Imagine how
You think I'm just talking just to make a video, trying to get some views. No, I really don't care if don't nobody view the video, to be honest. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, pay attention to the details. The Moore Science Temple. Be aware, man. Anybody talking about Moore Science Temple, even Christianity, they talking about Christ, Jesus Christ, TDJ. He full of shit. He got all that money. How many schools have he built? How many hospitals? You know, he can just build a little school, a little hospital. If he got a little money, a little grocery store with a little money. But he don't do that. He wants to be in the bracket, man. And he don't want that money to go away because that money, he's standing on it. And he's getting his blessing now. Some of them getting their blessing now. Some of them won't get it later. Craft on dollar. It's full of shit. And people will kill you. People will cuss you out over craft on dollar. People will cuss you out over Malachi York. People will kill you over Louis Farrakhan. People will kill you over the Amen Ra. People will kill you over a Christ. The white Christ. Black men. Yeah. Because they haven't came together for themselves and asked white people to give them what they owe them. You owe us this, we want it. Fast on that. Why don't y'all call white people to trial? I'm calling white people to trial. White people, I'm calling you to trial. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Larry Ellison, the Koch brothers, Michael Bloomberg, Donald Trump, every U.S. senator, the CIA, the FBI, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force. Yes, every last bank. I'm calling you to trial for hurting black people. Pay up. Now, how about that? The news media. You know what you owe black people, but you don't want to pay up, do you? You know why you don't want to pay up? Who's going to make you pay up? I know. I know, white people. You love poking fun at black people, but it's all good though. But I'm charging you again, white people. Y'all promised black people reparations a long time ago, and you ain't gave it to them. So what good is your word, man? What good is your word, white man? Nothing. Your word is not good. You talk a good game. And I'm not trying to rush you to nothing. All you have to do is put the money in the account, and only certain people qualify for the money. People that's incarcerated? No. People that's got mixed kids? No. See? You don't. That's the way you can save money. But again, I'm charging white people. Bill Gates, okay, Larry Ellison, Mark Zuckerberg, what's his name? The dude that owned Dallas Mavericks. I forgot the dude's name that owned the Dallas Mavericks. Mark Cuban. That's his name. Mark Cuban. Charging you too, Mark Cuban. You got a little money you can throw in. But it's mostly the United States government. All the white senators. Yes, the senator from Utah, the senator from New York City, senators from Minnesota. Y'all all got something to do with it. Y'all all in on it. Right. So I'm saying it first. Pay up, white people, and stop bullshit and stick to your goddamn word. Be a man of your word. Don't just try to give people a damn job. You trying to smother people with damn jobs after you didn't had their descendants over here for damn near 400 years in 2019, raping, killing, hanging, castrating, redlining, gerrymandering. Come on, man. You full of shit. You need to stop playing games, man. And the niggas going for it too. The black people going for it. They don't demand it. They supposed to demand it. Now, how much should you give us? Some people won't qualify. I would say 120 trillion. And once that money runs out, we don't get nothing else. But everybody ain't gonna get none of the money. It's gonna be in the bank account. It'll be to build schools, hospitals, banks, law firms. People go to school, get an education, get a place to stay, get a little money on your car. But again, if you don't qualify, you ain't gonna get the money. Anyway, back to black people. Again, they don't want to demand because they want you to get off race and color. You got some black people be like, oh, you're just so goddamn racist. Talking about race and color. Get off of that now. We don't talk about race and color no more, boy. This is 2017. Now go on here. Go on now. Come on now. Sounding like a slave. Motherfucker sound like a goddamn slave talking about race and color. Ben Carson. What's his name? Stephen A. Smith. Clarence Thomas. Them niggas is some way out motherfuckers, man. Sheriff David Clark. Some weirdos, man. And they'll tell you he's not doing anything for us. They'll tell me you're not doing anything for your community. I'm trying to give my community a message. I don't have no damn money to give to them. So I don't have the money. All I can do is love them and pray for them and try to get the message across what they need to do. I know Michael Eric Dyson ain't doing shit, but want somebody to buy his book so he can have more money to sit up on his ass in his nice house. Bill Cosby ain't doing shit. Michael Jordan ain't definitely doing shit. He just wants you to continue to get killed and purchase his shoes. Killed over his shoes and purchase them too, so you get killed over. Jay-Z ain't doing nothing. He just wants you to keep buying his music, keep praising him. I like the song, but he ain't doing shit. Beyonce just wants you to continue praising her. Tiger Woods wants you to continue praising him. He ain't doing shit. What is he doing? What is Michael Vick doing? All the money he got, what is he doing for black people? Shit. Nothing. He ain't put one dime. What is Denzel Washington doing? Nothing. Don Cheadle. What is he doing? Nothing. What is he doing? The Wayans brothers. What are they doing? Nothing. Cat Williams. What is he doing? Mariah Carey. Sit your ass down, Mariah Carey, you half-breed. Shit. Half-breed ass. Niggas a trip, man. Motherfuckers way out, dog. I'm not lying on these people. I'm just saying, what's the real deal? It's people's circles, man. The circles that they in. They love being in their circles, man. See? And they be at each other's throats. Why can't Puff Daddy, 50 Cent, Master P, Jay-Z, Baby come together and start their own bank? They got the money. They can start their own bank. They can start their own school. Baby got all those goddamn tattoos in his damn face, looking like a damn maniac. He got all those tattoos in his face because he hides from all the damn sex acts he done did. So he's trying to look tough with that shit on his face. See? Because he had a lot of sex with men in their behinds, and he didn't have men screw him in his behind. See? Feel me? 50 Cent, he trying to talk about Puffy, but he just is weirder. He a weird motherfucker too. Weird. And what it is they'll talk about each other and trying to see which one a crack. See, they both done did it. 50 Cent and Puff Daddy both done did some gay ass shit. And they both know they done did some gay shit. But 50 Cent portrayed like he has never did it by saying something about Diddy to see what Diddy crack under pressure. But Diddy don't crack because he knows it's just 50 Cent bullshitting trying to get him to crack. But 50 Cent did it too before. See? Russell Simmons. Yeah. What's his name? The dude from New York City, Funk Master Flex, the DJ, the weird motherfucker. You did African Bambaataa, another weird motherfucker. Weird. See, the people with the most money, they got the most control because they got more money. So when it's time to sacrifice to do something nasty, they probably spin a wheel. They probably spin a motherfucking wheel. Or they probably go into a basket and pull a name out. Or the name is a weird name. A weird act, should I say. See? It's a game, man. It's a sophisticated game, Daddy. And it's a lot of people in on it. See? LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, they all in on it, man. The Game, Snoop Dogg, see? Jeezy, Jermaine Dupri, Candy Burris. All of them are in on it, man. See? They have to do that, man. Because they can't let you see what they doing in private. It's an initiation thing, man. It's an initiation thing. And again, when you got money like that, the more money you got, the weirder a motherfucker become. If you let the money get to you, you become weird, man. You be having all types of sex appetites. You want to screw men's wives and, you know, you want to tear people's families apart. And black women, they weak for money. Why do you think they be at the club all the time? Why do you think all these black women be at the club all the time with the tight clothes on? They be trying to catch a baller. A real married woman, she not gonna be in no damn club. Unless she with her husband. Yeah. But when you see a lot of single women in the clubs, black women, they be trying to catch a baller, man. Some of them be buying a one-night outfit to hope they can catch a fish. And they end up going home with a goddamn a little fat piggy bank, and that's all it is. He gets some coochie and leave her. Give her a little food in her stomach, buy a little nice little room where she can sit her ass down and screw for the night. Be tricking black women out their vagina, trying to give them a little food in their stomach and a little ride around in your car, black man. Wow. But this fuck everybody attitude ain't natural. Smoke a little weed. Let's go smoke. Then we can screw. That's what it's all about now, man. When you a smoke, the black woman to give up her vagina to smoke. Come on, let's smoke. The black man will let white men come to the neighborhood. They got white friends. Man, listen. If you go to a lot of parts of the United States, you'll see black men with white men as friends. And not only are they friends, they're selling drugs. Each one of them got a black woman. The white man got a black woman. The black man got a black woman. Because they grew up together. See? Even if you grew up together, you should still know how to separate yourself. See? Just because you grew up with somebody, you don't got to screw everybody. See? Black men allow white men to kill other black men in their game. The Crips, the GDs, the BDs, the Stones, the Vice Lords, the Bloods.
Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z.
You got white boys in all those games. Because some weak ass black man allowed them to come in. Let me say that again. Some weak ass black man allowed them to come in. See? Real lions don't have no other kind of cat around their lioness. No. He gonna eat you up. She gonna eat you up. Straight up. But men, black men, weak ass black men. Now, I'm not talking about no strong black men, because you got some black men ain't gonna allow no men to be around their women. But the weak black men, look, like I say, stay away from certain motherfuckers, man. Umar Johnson, Sonetta, Louis Farrakhan, Dr. Malachi Z. York, T.D. Jakes, Timothy Drew, Noble Drew Ali, the teachers of Marcus Garvey, the teachers of Noble Drew Ali, Billy Graham. Stay away from them people. They full of shit. You have to have a personal relationship with the Most High. And once you establish that, He gonna open it up to you, man. He gonna give you everything you need. I'll say that one more time. Having a personal relationship with the Most High, He will give you everything you need. It'll line up right. They want you to have a personal relationship with man, T.D. Jakes. T.D. Jakes act like he's the receiver for God's word. So he'll get the God's word and then give it to you. T.D. Jakes full of shit. T.D. Jakes full of shit. It's games though. People love to play. You know what I mean? And you got to watch out. You got to watch out, man. Motherfuckers got money. See, when they got money, they can do things. They can hustle and bustle. But see, most of those dudes you see in rap, another black dude put them on. The most powerful motherfuckers in rap today, black motherfuckers, is Puffy, Jay-Z, Master P, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre, Russell Simmons. They got money. When you get into the hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, you got money. Snoop Dogg got $100 million. He got $100 million, a little bit more. Rick Ross do too. But somebody still control them. They still up under somebody's umbrella. If Jay-Z and Puff wanted Rick Ross broke today, they can break him. Because they're part of the Baphomet. See? They let him hang around because Rick Ross he's sacrificing. He's doing stupid shit, nasty shit too. Rick Ross doing nasty shit too, man. Nelly. You know what I'm saying? Big Sean. They all doing the same shit, man. Chance the Rapper, 2 Chainz, Young Thug, Black Youngster, Kodak Black. They weird, man. You did? T.I. Weird motherfuckers, man. They weird motherfuckers, man. LL Cool J, weird. Weird. Trust me. But leave it up to me. I'm just trying to make a video. I'm willing to bet you most of the people I just named that did some weird shit in hip hop. Some embarrassing shit. Some shit they don't want people to see. You feel me? Shaquille O'Neal, all of them, Charles Barkley, all of them. They're weird as hell, man. Kurt Franklin wearing dresses, Mary. I mean, the shit is deep, man. It's deep. And it's easy to get motherfuckers in a house in Atlanta, Georgia, and have a sex party. People don't know what you're doing. You're in the house. See? Weird motherfuckers, though. Forgive me.
They'll never love you. You'll never be enough. Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z.
I like that song. Sorry. But like I said, y'all have to pay attention, man. The Hebrew Israelites, a lot of them, they're full of shit. Them 6-point stars, watch out for them. Motherfucker with the straight hair, watch out for them, black woman. They just want some black pussy. Sorry for saying that. Some black vagina, some black womb. They want it. No. But it's weak, black ass men doing it. Weak black men. Satan is definitely in the details, brothers and sisters. Look at the hip hop. Look at the money. Look at the lifestyle. Bling bling. This and that. See? Sports world. Floyd Mayweather. It is, you know, come on, man. The nigga's weird, man. Oprah Winfrey's weird. Monique is weird. Chris Rock is weird. See? Even though they got money and they doing their thing, ask yourself, what are they doing for black people? Nothing. Now, that'll raise a flag right there. That should raise a red flag right there. Them not doing nothing for black people. And every now and then, anytime a motherfucker take a check and present it to people, let you see what they're doing, they ain't worth shit. That's a little check. Sean Puffy Combs gave $250,000 away. That ain't shit. Give $80 million away. Give $100 million away. Give it all away. Give it all away. They're not. Because they want to play games with people.
Kill Jay-Z.
But anyway.
They'll never love you. You'll never be enough. Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z.
White people, they need to get it together. I'm not rushing them. I'm not hating on white people. I'm saying that your word is your word. If you worshiping the devil, fuck you. Now, I said it. If you worshiping the devil, fuck you. Go to hell. I don't like you. Now, if you're a racist white person that hate black people, that want to see black people destroyed, fuck you. Now, I said it. Because that's what you want. You trying to pretend like you're somebody's friend, but you on some stupid bullshit. And that shit gonna be exposed. See? But if you're a good white person that really want to see things done fairly, then I commend you for it. I respect you. You know? God bless you. But if you're a wicked white man or wicked white woman, whether you're a Jew or a fucking Arab, and that's all you care about is destroying the children of Israel, then the vengeance is the Lord's. And trust me, you will get it. So tell me what y'all thought about the video, if anybody looked at the video, and tell me what I need to fix or what I need to stay on subject, course. But I just want to thank everybody for paying attention, for the people who viewed the video. I want to say thanks, and God bless, and y'all be safe. Summer's almost over, and I'm glad.
You'll never love you. You'll never be enough. Let's just keep it real, Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z.